So, no, they're done. Oh, I know my phone off the hook too. This is what they're doing.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I said, who's leading what and what they're doing
Baruch
together.
together, just like they did on Thursday. Shana together, Aline together.
No, the Shema is going to be Eli this
No,
time?
the Shama.
Oh, Vishamar, yeah.
Shana together. And then Aline and Keita should be together. We should get 2 gift cards.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Neither of them is out here, so let me go find them.
Can I help? Okay. You've done this before? I'm going to do the yard side lights.
your Siddur. Shalom Aleichem is first. Okay?
Which page is that?
Come over here. It's on 48. It's here.
Yeah, I took a picture of it.
Let's put this thing over the tower so the live stream can see too. All the way. No, put it up all the way. There you go. That's perfect.
Almost as tall as you.
Not quite, but yes. Okay, and we're going to reschedule lunch, okay? We'll do it at a different time. The donut comment was really funny. You owe us donuts for the last 2 years at the Purim Shul.
Yeah.
Where's my handy dandy?
Your headset?
My handy dandy headset.
Okay, we're going to start. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. We're going to make our way into the sanctuary for our Shabbat service. First, Samuel, why don't you come up and sit over here with us tonight? Samuel Greenwald, our bar mitzvah for Shabbat afternoon, and Eli Feldman, who will become a bar mitzvah tomorrow morning. We want to wish everyone on live stream tonight a sweet Shabbat. We know it's been a week of challenge and a week of questions and a week of hope as well. Our Tzion family is having services here this weekend, tonight and tomorrow afternoon and morning. We're going to ask that certainly if family is comfortable sitting next to each other, that's fine, but I would encourage people to kind of spread out a little bit. I think that's more of a healthful approach, certainly on Shabbat and while we are this week. I'll talk a little bit more about things tomorrow and protocol and other aspects of Shabbat and what we'll be doing here. But for now, we're going to begin Kabbalat Shabbat, as Eli is going to lead us in welcoming the angels of peace into our lives with the singing of Shalom Aleichem. You can find it in the very beginning of our prayer book on page number 4, Shalom Aleichem.
Okay. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharei, Malachei Elyon. Mi melech malachei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu.
Here, I got it.
Boachem l'shalom malachei hashalom malachei elyon. Mi melech malachei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu. Baruch hu ni l'shalom malachei hashalom Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malachei Hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Tzeitzchem l'shalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech, Malachei Hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
We continue with Lechuna Ranana. As you can find the text on page 8, Samuel is going to be leading us. This is one of our opening psalms on Friday evenings that we recite. Page 8, top of the page, Lechuna Ranana.
You really don't, but it's okay. You'll just be very calm.
Lechuna Ranana, Lechuna Ranana, Lechuna Ranana, Ladonai. Lechuna Ranana, Lechuna Ranana, Lechuna Ranana, Ladonai. Naria, Naria, Litzor Yishenu, Nekadma Fana Betoda. Naria, Naria, Litzor Yishenu, Bizmi Rot Naria Lo. Lechuna Ranana, Lechuna Ranana, Lechuna Ranana, Ladonai. Lechuna Ranana, Lechuna Ranana, Lechuna Ranana, Ladonai. Lechuna Ranana, Lechuna Ranana, Lechuna Ranana, Ladonai. Lechuna Ranana, Lechuna Ranana, Lechuna Ranana, Ladonai.
Arba'im shana kut bedur v'ha'omar am to'el levatem lehem lo yadu drachai asher nishbati be'api im yevahun el menuchati.
We're going to turn to page 13 in our Siddur, part of Psalm 99, as Samuel will continue as we sing the words of Romemu, Adonai Eloheinu, page 13, at the bottom of the page.
Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kodsho.
We stand together for the Psalm for the Sabbath as the cantor leads us. Page 14, the transliteration in English, page 15, Mizmor LeDavid. 14 and 15 together. Havu l'Adonai kavod va'oz, havu l'Adonai kevod shemo, hishtachavu l'Adonai behadrat kodesh, kol Adonai alamayim, el hakavod hirim. Adonai alamayim rabim, kol Adonai ba'koach yailai behadar, kol Adonai shover arazim v'shamber Adonai et arzei havanon vayarkidem kemo egel levanon v'siryon kemo v'reimim. Kol Adonai chotzev lavot esh, kol Adonai yachil midbar yalailai, midbar kadesh, kol Adonai yechol elayalot vayechesof ye'arot ובחלוק ומרכבות אדוני וישב אדוני מלך לעולם אדוני עוז לעמו ייתן אדוני יברך את עמו בשלום. We may be seated. We continue with Lecha Dodi as we welcome in the Sabbath bride. You can find the text on page 17. We'll share the first two verses together, and then we'll share in the last two verses together. The Lecha Dodi is a poem that welcomes in the Sabbath bride. Page 17, along with verses 1 and 2 on page 18, and then we'll finish with the last two verses, verses 8 and 9 on pages 21 and 22. Lecha Dodi. Likrat kala penei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala penei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala penei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala penei Shabbat nekabela. V'zachor b'dibor echad hishmiyanu el hamiuchad. Adonai echad u'shemo echad l'shem tiferet v'litila. Lecha dodi likrat kala penei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala. Page 21. Penei Shabbat nekabela. Verse number 8.
Yaminu smol
Tifrotzi ve'et Adonai ta'aritzi al yad ish ben partzi v'nismecha v'nagila. Lecha dodi likrat We stand together. Penei Shabbat nekabela. We face the back of the sanctuary. We welcome in Shabbat. Kala. Penei Shabbat nekabela.
Bo'ii v'shalom ateret ba'ala, gam b'simcha uv'tzola, toch emunei am segula, bo'ii chala,
Lecha dodi likrat kala. Penei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi likrat kala. Penei Shabbat nekabela. We may be seated. Let's read in the English this evening. Psalm 92 for Shabbat, the English in the middle of page 23. Please join me together. It is good to give thanks to Adonai, to sing hymns to your highest and most godly name, to tell of your love in the morning, to sing at night of your faithfulness, to pluck the strings, to sound the lute, to make the harp vibrate. Your works, Adonai, make me glad, and I sing with joy. How amazing are your works, Adonai. Your designs are beyond our understanding. At this time, those who wish to stand in memory of a loved one, the Mourner's Kaddish, page 25. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabbah, be'alma divra kirute v'yamlich malchute, b'chayechon v'yamechon v'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael, ba'agala v'zman kari v'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevarach le'alam lamea maya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitba'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal shmei dekudsha brechu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata damiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama Rabbah min Shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. For those of us in Kaddish, we can be seated. Shabbat shalom, everybody. Here's what I want us to all do. I want us to take a deep breath in, because we all need it right now, including everyone in this room. And if you don't need a deep breath, you're not telling the truth. Okay? So, do not blow too far to your neighbor, okay? Just to you. Just one more time. One more time. So I want to ask a question. I'm taking a risk. What are you feeling right now? What are you feeling right now? Scared? Tired? Excited? What are you feeling right now? What are you feeling? Evan, what are you feeling? Proud. Proud about what? Okay, proud that our boy is here, and nothing's going to stop that, and nothing's going to faze us from making that happen. It's awesome to see Eli and Sam up there. What else? What are you feeling right now? Don't be afraid to share. Yeah. And what are those blessings, Gail? What are those blessings? Yeah. Good health and family and grandchildren. And here we are right now. Right? This is not your first rodeo as a grandma having a bar mitzvah, but it's Eli, right? So, yeah. First time for Eli. What a great response. You must be a teacher. Is that what you do? Okay, great. What else? Along with blessings, if we have blessings, how do we feel with those blessings? Fortunate, grateful. Especially in moments like this in the world right now with everything going on, I don't think we focus on the gratitude. I think we become a little bit selfish, rightfully so. Our world has been turned upside down. We don't know what's going to come tomorrow, or the next day, or the next day. We're hopeful. We have to have hope, right? Coming to a synagogue is not to become pessimistic. That's not for you in this room. You're in the wrong place if you come here to be a pessimist. To come here is to be optimistic, to feel really, really, really good about the future. That's the goal. We have to make that happen. Our medical people around the world will make that happen, and everything's going to be okay. But oftentimes we don't really see the details of that gratitude. We don't always appreciate being grateful. We don't always show our gratitude. We look at the Torah portion this week, and there's not such gratitude from the Jewish people, right? Think about this. Moses and God take the Jewish people out after 10 plagues in Egypt. You know the story, right? Then they go to the Red Sea. They're still complaining. They take them out of the Red Sea. They go forward in the Red Sea. The Egyptians drown in the sea. They're still not happy. They go to the Mount Sinai. They make the 10 Commandments. They're still not happy. Like, what do you have to do to show gratitude or have someone be grateful for what they're given? That's kind of ridiculous. But I guess we're Jews, right? That's our nature. That's our genetic disposition ever since the time of Abraham and Sarah. It's a challenge that we have, that we're blessed with. Showing gratitude. And then, of course, they doubt. And the result of not being grateful, what's the opposite of grateful? What's the opposite of being grateful? Thankless. And so what did the Jewish people do? They build a golden calf. That's how they express their thanks. The G-rated version is, God, you know what we have to say about you. Moses, to hell with you. We're going back to Egypt, and this is the God that we're going to worship. This is how we're going to show our gratitude. Major, major no bueno. That is a major no bueno in the book of Jewish living. And it could have been a different approach, but maybe that had to happen in order for the story to continue. I think in moments like this, we have to search for meaning. How often do we hear all of this stuff going on? From the Dow Jones to the number of people who are getting sick to the yearning for help. So my partner Gabby, who's across the world right now, she sent me the following, and I wanted to share it with you. It's not from her, but it's from a friend on social media. I think social media has its disadvantages, but social media certainly has its advantages. So listen to this. This is someone writing, not her, but someone else writing. I just saw this. This is around, 18 hours ago. I just saw this and my eyes filled with tears. It's so refreshing and unexpected to be woken up with good news in a world where most of what we are reading is horrific and bad. A hashtag China Eastern Airline Airbus A350 arriving from hashtag Shanghai landed in hashtag Rome this morning, carrying a team of 9 doctor experts in hashtag COVID-19 and much needed supplies, which included, similar to what Eli's project is, right, working for Israel, 1,000 hashtag ventilators, 100,000 hashtag masks, 20,000 hashtag protective gear, 50,000 hashtag test kits. These wonderful people, these 9 doctors who survived and fended the horrible hashtag epidemic, now a pandemic, in their country, flew thousands of miles away to jump straight into another storm. That exemplifies gratitude for what we have. And then, thank you wholeheartedly, the writer continues, hashtag China. I pray for the safety of your doctors. I call upon my fellow hashtag Italians to never forget this beautiful gesture of hashtag humanity and hashtag solidarity. And let's hope that this will not only defeat the COVID-19 virus, but also defeat racism and xenophobia as well. This is what it means to be grateful. Actions like this. So over Shabbat, be grateful. Use this next 25 hours to be grateful. Okay, so if we have to act a little bit differently, if we have to hug a little bit differently, if we have to kiss a little bit differently, if we have to gesture a little bit differently, okay. We need to be safe. We need to be healthy. And we'll get back to a place that's more regular. Hopefully sooner. But in the meantime, try to reach out to somebody. Just because you might not physically be able to connect with someone, that doesn't mean you can't call them, FaceTime them, text them. So do it. We need to do that. Over the next week, find at least 3 people that you want to express your gratitude towards. And why are you grateful for them? If these 9 doctors could do what they did, the least we could do is call 3 people to share that we are grateful. Imagine if all of us did that in this room. There are 70 of us. That's 210 people that would be valued with gratitude. It's probably a lot less than what we do every day. Maybe, maybe not. I look forward to us bringing our feelings of gratitude to those who we love and care about. Shabbat Shalom. We're going to stand for the Baruch Hu, the blessing of creation. Sam and Eli will lead us in that blessing together, just like they did this past Thursday morning at our minyan. You can find the text on page 28. 28. One of these days, those microphones are going to behave over there. Page 28, the words of the Baruch Hu.
Yai la 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 la. Yai la 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 la. Yai la 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 la. Yai la 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 la. Yai la 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 la. Yai la 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 la. Yai la 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 la. Yai la 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 la. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach. HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. HaMevorach. HaMevorach le'olam va'ed.
We may be seated as the cantor continues with the blessing of creation at the bottom of page 28.
Umavir yom umevi laila umavdil ben yom uvein laila Adonai tzvahot shemo el chai v'kayam tamidim lo chaleinu le'olam va'ed baruch atah Adonai ha'ma'ariv ad aviv.
Amen. Blessing before the Shema, page 30.
Ahavat olam Beit Yisrael amcha ahavta Torah u'mitzvot chukim u'mishpatim otanu limadeta Al ken Adonai Eloheinu b'shochbeinu u'v'kumeinu nasiach bechukecha v'nismach b'divrei Toratecha u'b'mitzvotecha le'olam va'ed ki hem chayenu ve'orech yameinu uvahem nege yomam v'layla ve'ahavatecha al tasir mimenu li'olamim baruch atah Adonai ohev amo Yisrael.
Amen. Eli leads us in the words of Shema and Ve'ahavta, page 31.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu
Adonai Echad.
Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha ve'lochel levacha uvechol nafshecha uvechol meodecha ve'chayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochim metzavecha hayom alvavecha ve'shinatam levanecha ve'dibarta bam be'shinatcha ve'bitecha uvlechtecha vaderech uvshechtecha uvkumecha uchtartam leod al yadecha Hayuda Tatfot, Bain Menecha, Tartam, Al Mezuzot, Betecha, Uvi Sharecha.
We continue for the rest of the Shema to ourselves. The second and third paragraphs, pages 32 through 35 in our prayer book. 32 through 35. So in moments of gratitude, we're grateful, but what happens afterwards? What happens afterwards? What sometimes happens? We forget about it. And we just go back to our normal way of being selfish and ungrateful and not so caring towards others. Well, Micha Mocha, that's what it's about. It's a song of thanksgiving. It's when the Jewish people cross the sea, the Egyptians are dead on the seashore, they're grateful. What happens right after that gratitude? Right? They complain. They complain. This isn't good enough. Do more for us. So the challenge for us with Micha Mocha, the blessing of thanksgiving, is to be grateful in the moment, but also to be grateful afterwards and to hold on to that gratitude. So that song of thanksgiving we recite every evening as a reminder to be grateful for what we have, but also to continue to be grateful afterwards. That's what Micha Mocha is about, the essence of the text in the Torah. Page 37, Micha Mocha, top of the page.
Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh. Nora tehilot osef ele, nora tehilot osef ele. Malchutecha, Rahuvanecha, Bokei hayam, Lifnei Moshe u'Miriam, Ze Elianu ve'amru, Adonai imloch, Adonai imloch, le'olam va'ed, v'nemar kifada Adonai et Yaakov, u'ge'alo miyad chazak mimenu, Baruch atah Adonai, Ga'al Yisrael.
We all want to go to sleep tonight and wake up tomorrow hoping that the world's going to be a little bit better. Right? That's the hope. We don't want the opposite. We don't want the world to get any worse. We want the world to be better. And so there's something to be said about this text called Hashkivenu, our prayer for sleep, which actually customarily is recited when you get into bed and when you go to bed. But symbolically we do it lest we forget to do it before we go to sleep, or it's something that we need to be reminded to say. So we'll say it in English tonight as opposed to the Hebrew, because I think sometimes most of us here know English better than Hebrew. So let's take a look at the blessing on page 39 and read that text together, our prayer for peace when we go to sleep every night. Grant, O eternal God, that we may lie down at night in peace and raise us up in the morning renewed with strength. Spread over us the shelter of godly peace. Guide us with good counsel, and for your name's sake, be our help. Shield us from hatred and plague. Keep us from war, famine, and suffering, and subdue our inclination to do evil. Our God, our guardian, and our helper, our gracious and merciful sovereign, give us refuge in the shadow of your godly wings. Guard our coming and our going, that now and always we have life and peace. Blessed is Adonai, whose shelter of peace is spread over us, over all your people Israel, humanity, and over Jerusalem.
Ushmor tzeitenu uvoenu lechaim uleshalom me'ata ve'ad olam ufrohos aleinu sukat shlomecha baruch atah Adonai haporeh sukat shalom aleinu ve'al amo Yisrael ve'al Yerushalayim.
We stand together as Samuel and Eli lead us in the Bishamru. The blessing of making Shabbat and declaring it every single week is an important part of our lives. Page 40, Bisham.
Vishamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat le'dorotam barit olam. Vishamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat le'dorotam barit olam. V'nei uvein v'nei Yisrael oti le'olam oti le'olam. V'shamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat le'dorotam barit olam. Ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai et hashamayim ve'et ha'aretz v'shamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat ve'dorotam barit olam. Uveyom hashvi'i shavat vaynafash, shavat vaynafash, shavat vaynafash, v'shamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat le'dorotam barit olam.
I got to tell you, Jews have rhythm. I love it. We continue with Chatzi Kaddish as Samuel leads us, page 41.
I have to say another thing. That you two can sing so well together is impressive for any two people, let alone 13-year-old boys. Just saying.
I know.
I'm right here.
I know.
Okay.
Yit gadol v'yit kadash shemei rabba. Ve'amad divra kirotei ve'amlich malchutei. Bechaye yechanu v'yomeichon u'chaye decho be'Yisrael. Bagala, bagala, uvizman kariv, vimeru, amen. Yehesh me rabba mivarach, layala milal meyamaya, yitbarach, vishtabach, vipar, virama, vitnase, vihadar, vi'ale, vihalal, shemei dekudesha, brichu, le'ela, miko virchata, V'chirata, tishbechata, v'nechemata, da'amin rame'alma, v'meru, amen.
Our private prayer known as the Amidah, personal prayers, pages 43 through 56. 43 through 56 in our prayer book, our private prayers thinking about who we are grateful, who are we going to call in the next week to express that gratitude, some time for ourselves, 43 through 56.
Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam Ki Atahu Melech Adon Lecho HaShalom Ki Atahu Melech Adon Lecho HaShalom Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam V'tov be'einecha levarech Et Amcha Yisrael Bechol et ubechol shah Bishlomecha Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam Shalom Rav Yisrael Amcha Tasim Leolam Baruch Ata Adonai Hamevarech et Amo Yisrael Bashalom Yitgadal v'yitkadash Shemei Rabbah Ve'alma divra kirutei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayechon v'yimechon v'chay t'chol Beit Yisrael Bagala v'zman kari v'imru Amen Yehi Shmei Rabbah mevarach Le'alam u'l'almei Almaya Yitbarach Yitbarach v'ishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitraman v'yinaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yithalal Shmei Kudusha Leila min kol brachata v'shirata tushbechata v'nachamata damiran be'alma v'imru Amen Titkabal sotam rahu tehon decho Yisrael kodam avuhon divishmaya v'imru Amen Yehi shlam arava min shemaya v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imeru Amen Oseh shalom b'mrama v'yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel v'imru Amen.
Tonight, during our prayer for healing on page 62, we are certainly mindful of all of those affected in our world over the last few weeks by this coronavirus. We're also thinking about our families, our friends who are sick at this hour. We pray for healing for everyone, not just of physical healing, but of emotional healing, of a spiritual sense of comfort, of knowing that everything will be okay. That's what the Misha Berach, the blessing of healing, is all about. Page 62, as we join the cantor, a blessing of healing.
Misha Berach Avotenu Mekor HaBracha Leimotenu May the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mishe Beirach imotenu mekor habracha lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shalema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
We stand together for the Aleinu as Eli and Samuel lead us, page 63.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol latet gedula leot seir breshit shelo asanu kegoye haratzon velo samanu kemishbehot ha'adama shelo sam halkenu kahem vegoralenu kahel hamonam v'anachnu korim umishtachavit umodim Lifnei Melech Malchei Hamalachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. ונאמר, וחיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ. ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד.
We may be seated in our congregation this Shabbat. We remember with love and affection the souls of our loved ones who passed away this week. Rena Lichtenstein, Jean Green, Laszlo Collin, Fanny Hayter, Berta Goodman, Louis Schechtman, Arnold Krell, Ann Manetta, Kevin Gamiel, Bella Hirsch, Leonard Grossman, Charles Abrams, Seymour Limmer, Leonard Feigelman, Nathan Shapiro, Joni Cohen, Elka Zimmerman, Joan Markson, Seymour Shear, Lois Crichton, Samuel Carpin, Rose Cohen, Isa Moses Benjamin, Sherman Minkoff, Sonia Katane, Bess Lefstein, Hannah Manshell, Francis Horn, Sam Jalowick, Harold Itko, Sarah Schoenfeld, Josefa Ofer, Barbara Jacobs, George Turgel, Leon Israel, Harry Burt, Hyman Gittel, Eugene Horwitz, and Bronya Liederman. We also are mindful of the soul of Janet Nast, who was laid to rest earlier this week, mother of Tricia and Andy Baran. May her memory also be a blessing. At this time, those who wish to stand for the mourner's Kaddish prayer in memory of a loved one, page 66 and 67. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei rabbah be'alma divra kir'utei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayeichon uv'yameichon v'chayei dechol beit Yisrael ba'agala v'izman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei rabbah mevarach le'alam lalmei amaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitba'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal shmei dekudsha b'richu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tishbechata v'nechamata ta'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'imramav Hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. We may be seated. These boys are going to get some gifts, I think, this evening. Is that right? Danny, is that you or? That's you. Danny Egan's, who's a member of our board of directors, will symbolically be handing you gifts tonight. Just we'll maybe hold the bag and wish them both a mazel tov, and then we'll move forward with kiddush. That's okay.
No, I think I got it. This is going to test me if I remember everything. Shabbat shalom. Whoa.
It's very loud.
Usually you got to hold it like up against your mouth. Okay. Thank you, Rabbi and Cantor.
You're getting gifts.
Shabbat shalom, everybody. These are your gifts. Okay. We're not going to empty them. I'm going to tell you what's in there.
Now you're going to listen.
Here, come. Where are you going? Okay. Okay, I'm going to tell you what's in there. We have a wine glass from the Women's League. We have, no, Men's Club. I messed it up already. Shh, start over. Men's Club gave the Kiddush cup. The Women's League is giving you a tzedakah box. There is a donation from the JNF in honor of your bar mitzvahs for help with medical center in Israel. Okay, cool. Yes. US-wide $10 gift certificate from the youth department, and there is seed money planted in your name for a philanthropy that you want to give to when you find something that you are passionate about. Thank you. And there's a book called Israel Matters, so you can read that whenever you feel like it. Mazel tov to both your families, and good luck tomorrow. That's for you. You take it. It's all yours. I do have a couple announcements. No, it's yours. And I forgot my glasses again. So, please join us tomorrow morning at 9:30 as the boys are bar mitzvahed, and you're in the afternoon? Yes. And Sunday, March 29th, Musica Nova presents Music with a Voice, a concert of reclamation. It's canceled, Nikki? Okay, that's canceled. What about the end evening with Sarah Hurwitz? Not yet decided. Okay. Should we skip that? Okay. How about second night Seder? All are invited to attend Congregation or Tzion second night Seder, being held 6 p.m. on Thursday, April 9th. You can register on our website. ASU has recently published a 2019 Jewish population study of Maricopa County. This is the first study done since 2002. A digital copy of the report can be found online. Should you want to borrow and reread a printed edition, our office now has copies you can check out. There's no religious school this Sunday or Wednesday, March 18th. Please check your calendars and the green folders for any other events. Thank you. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Boys, come on up here. We're going to finish our service with Kiddush. You'll notice on some of your prayer books there's like either lipstick or wine stains. Let's try to avoid creating more lipstick or more saliva on those prayer books tonight. Let's try to abstain from kissing them. God will understand. Trust me. God will forgive you. Okay? So let's stand together. The boys each have a Kiddush cup tonight. You'll find the Kiddush on page 67, the blessing for the Sabbath. When we're finished, if you'll just take your prayer books and put them in the lobby so we can put them away. The Feldman family, we will see you tomorrow morning at 9:30, bright and early. And the Greenwalds, we'll see you at 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
Not fair. They're also protesting because they wanted wine in their wine.
All right, we'll make that happen tomorrow.
Okay. we'll take out all the liquor for you. Okay. So, Kiddush, guys. 1, 2, 3, slowly.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho be'ahava uvratzon hinhilanu zikaron l'maaseh bereshit ki hu yom techila l'mikra'ei kodesh zecher litziat mitzrayim kivanu v'charta ve'otanu kidashta mikol ha'amim v'shabbat kodshecha be'ahava uvratzon hinhaltanu baruch atah Adonai mekadesh ha'shabbat.
Amen. L'chaim to you both. Shabbat shalom, everybody. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Bim, bam, bim, 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 bam. Bim, 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 bim. Biddy, 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 bim. Bam, bim, 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 bam. Bim, 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 bam. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom, everyone.